Once, in a cheerful village nestled between green hills, people rose with the sun every morning to begin their work. The farmers tilled the fields, the bakers kneaded dough, and the children played outside in the warm sunlight. But one day, something strange happened. The sun rose as usual, but before it could fully light up the village, it seemed to vanish, casting the whole village in an eerie, shadowy gloom. The villagers were baffled and worried. How could the sun be gone? The village elder, known for his wisdom, called everyone together. "Someone has blocked our road to the east," he announced gravely, pointing towards the direction of the sunrise. "If the sun can't shine down the road to reach us, we will live in darkness," the villagers murmured in alarm. The east road was the only clear path between the hills, allowing sunlight to spill into the village every morning. Without it, their village would remain in shadow, cold and gloomy. A young and clever girl named Anya stepped forward. "We must find out who did this," she declared. Gathering a few brave villagers, she led the way to the eastern road. As they neared the path, they found a tall wall of branches, rocks, and mud that had been carefully stacked to create a barrier so thick it blocked out the light. And behind it, they spotted a shadowy figure sneaking away. It was Thad, the village trickster and thief, known for his cunning ways. Anya and the villagers quickly formed a plan. They pretended to leave, hiding nearby to watch what Thad would do next. Thad returned, grinning to himself as he added more branches to the barrier, muttering, "If they want sunlight, they'll have to pay me. I'll charge them for every ray of light that shines on their village," he chuckled to himself, sure that he had outsmarted the whole village. But Anya and her friends sprang from their hiding places and surrounded him, arms crossed and eyes determined. "Thad," Anya said with a smile, "we've seen what you've done, but sunlight isn't yours to keep. It belongs to everyone." Thad's face fell, realizing his plan had been uncovered. He tried to argue, but I worked hard to block the road. I deserve something in return." Anya shook her head kindly. "If you unblock the road and let the sunlight return to the village, we will all work together to fix the path and share what we have with you." Thad thought about it, and after a long pause, he nodded. Together, the villagers pulled down the branches, moved the rocks, and cleared the road. As they worked, Thad watched in on their kindness and teamwork, and when the last branch was removed, the warm rays of the sun burst through, filling the village with golden light once more. The villagers cheered, and Thad felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. He felt happy to be a part of something good. From that day forward, Thad became a helpful member of the village, and every morning he was the first to greet the sun as it poured down the eastern road. And the villagers, knowing how close they came to losing their precious sunlight, never took a single day for granted.